Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today we are going to talk about something very practical and very powerful. Spoken English for daily life. Not English for exams, not English for grammar tests, not English for writing big essays, but English for real life. English you can use at home. English you can use in the market. English you can use at school, office, bus stop, hospital, or with friends. And the best part, you don't need difficult vocabulary. You don't need perfect grammar. You just need simple, clear sentences. So stay with me till the end. Because today, you will not just learn English. You will learn how to use it in your daily life. Part 1. Start your day in English. Let us begin with morning. When you wake up, instead of thinking in your mother tongue, try to think in English. For example, I woke up late today. I need to brush my teeth. I am feeling sleepy. I should get ready quickly. These are very simple sentences, but they are powerful. When you make tea, say in English, I am making tea. The water is boiling. I need some sugar. The tea smells good. If you live with your family, try small conversations like, Good morning. Did you sleep well? What's for breakfast? I will be late today. You don't need big sentences. Short sentences are enough. Remember, fluency comes from using simple sentences daily. Part 2. English at home. Now let's talk about daily conversations at home. Suppose you want to ask for something. Can you give me the remote? Please close the door. Switch off the fan. Where is my phone? If something is missing, I can't find my keys. Did you see my bag? I left it here. If you are helping someone, let me help you. I will wash the dishes. I will clean the room. Try to speak slowly. Don't rush. Clear speaking is more important than fast speaking. Part 3. English, while going outside. Now imagine you are going outside. At the bus stop. When will the bus arrive? Is this seat free? Where are you going? In an auto or taxi? Please take me to the station. How much is the fare? Please stop here. In a shop. How much does this cost? Do you have a bigger size? Can I pay online? That's too expensive. Please give me a discount. These are daily life sentences. You don't need advanced grammar. Just confidence. Part 4. English at the workplace or school. If you are a student, may I come in? I did not understand this. Can you explain it again? I forgot my notebook. If you are working, I will complete this today. Let's discuss this later. I agree with you. I have a suggestion. I need some time. In meetings, speak clearly. I think we should try a different way. This idea sounds good. I have a question. Do not worry about small mistakes. Even native speakers make mistakes. Part 5. Expressing feelings in English. Now let's talk about emotions. Many people know vocabulary, but they don't know how to express feelings. If you are happy, I am very happy today. That's great news. I'm so excited. If you are sad, I am not feeling well. I feel a little upset. It was disappointing. If you are angry, I am not happy with this. That's not fair. If you're tired, I am exhausted. I need some rest. When you express feelings in English daily, your speaking improves naturally. Part 6. Asking and answering questions. Conversation is not only about speaking, it is also about listening and asking questions. Simple questions. What are you doing? Where are you from? What do you do? What happened? Why are you late? And simple answers. I am working. I am from India. I am studying. I missed the bus. There was traffic. Keep your answers short and clear. Part 7. Stop translating. This is very important. Do not translate every sentence from your mother tongue into English. Instead, learn ready-made English sentences. For example, instead of thinking, how do I say this in English? Think, what is the simple way to say this? Fluency is not about big words. Fluency is about simple, natural sentences. Part 8. Practice method for daily life. English. Here is a simple daily routine for you. Speak to yourself for 5 minutes every morning. Describe what you are doing. Talk about your plans. At night, talk about your day. For example, at night, today was a busy day. I finished my work. I met my friend. I learned something new. Do this every day for 30 days. You will see big improvement. Part 9. Common daily life conversation example. Let's see a short conversation between two friends. A. Hey, how are you? B. I'm good. What about you? A. I'm fine. What are you doing these days? B. I'm preparing for exams. A. That's great. Keep going. B. Thank you. Very simple. Very natural. Part 10. Build confidence. Confidence is more important than grammar. When you speak, don't be afraid of mistakes. Don't compare yourself with others. Don't stop in the middle. If you forget a word, use another word. For example, if you forget delicious, say, the food tastes very good. Simple replacement, problem solved. Final message for today. Spoken English for daily life is not difficult. It becomes difficult when you try to be perfect. Speak simple English. Speak daily. Speak without fear. English is just a language. It is not your enemy. It is your tool. Use it every day, and remember, small practice every day gives big results. From now on, I want you to imagine real-life situations. Imagine you are really there. Imagine you are speaking. Do not just read. Feel it, because spoken English improves when you imagine and speak along. Take a deep breath. Let's begin. Part 11. Conversation at a grocery store. You walk into a grocery store. You see many products. You pick up a packet and ask, "Excuse me, how much is this?" The shopkeeper says, "It's 50 rupees." You reply, "That's fine, I'll take it." Now you need rice. "Where can I find rice?" The shopkeeper says, "It's on the second shelf." You say, "Thank you." At the counter, "Can I pay by card? Do you have change? Please give me a bill." These are simple daily life sentences. Practice them loudly. Not in your mind, loudly. Part 12. Ordering food at a restaurant. Now imagine you are in a restaurant. The waiter comes and says, "May I take your order?" You say, "Yes, I would like a plate of fried rice." "Can I also get a bottle of water?" "No spicy, please." If something is wrong, "Excuse me, this is not what I ordered. Can you please change this?" After eating, "The food was very good. Thank you for the service. Can I get the bill, please?" See? Very easy. No complicated grammar. Part 13. Talking on the phone. Many people feel nervous while speaking on the phone in English, but phone English is also simple. When you call someone, "Hello, is this Raj?" "Hi, this is Sujan speaking. Are you free right now?" If someone calls you, "Hello, who is this?" "Sorry, I can't hear you properly. Can you repeat that?" If you're busy, "I'll call you back later. Can we talk in the evening?" Speak clearly, slowly. Smile while speaking. Your voice becomes more confident when you smile. Part 14. Introducing yourself confidently. Now let's practice self-introduction. Many people get stuck here. Keep it simple. Hello, everyone. My name is Sujan. I am from India. I am currently learning English because I want to improve my communication skills. In my free time, I like watching videos and learning new things. Thank you. That's it. You don't need a big speech. Short, clear, confident. Practice this daily until it feels natural. Part 15. Talking about your daily routine. Now practice speaking about your daily routine. For example, I wake up at 6 in the morning. First, I brush my teeth and wash my face. Then I have breakfast. After that, I go to work. I usually finish work at 6 p.m. In the evening, I relax and spend time with my family. Before going to bed, I watch some videos or read something. Speak like this. If you can talk about your daily routine for 3 minutes without stopping, your fluency will increase automatically. Part 16. Talking about past events. Now let's talk about yesterday. Speak like this. Yesterday was a busy day. I woke up late. I missed my bus. I reached the office late. My boss was not happy, but later everything was fine. In the evening, I met my friend, and we had tea together. Use simple past tense. Do not worry about perfect grammar. Focus on finishing your story. Part 17. Talking about future plans. Now speak about tomorrow. Tomorrow, I will wake up early. I will complete my pending work. I will call my friend. In the evening, I will practice English for 20 minutes. See how simple it is? Past, yesterday. Present, today. Future, tomorrow. If you can speak about these 3 times, your English becomes strong. Part 18. Handling mistakes. Listen carefully. You will make mistakes. That is normal. If you say, "He go to school yesterday," correct yourself. "Sorry, he went to school yesterday." Self-correction is powerful. Do not stop speaking because of fear. Mistakes are teachers. Part 19. Build vocabulary for daily life. You don't need thousands of words. Just learn daily life words. Kitchen words: plate, spoon, knife, stove, fridge. Office words: file, meeting, report, deadline. Travel words: ticket, platform, luggage, seat. Emotion words: happy, sad, excited, nervous, tired. Use them in sentences daily. For example, I left my luggage at home. I have a meeting today. I feel nervous before speaking. Simple. Part 20. Shadow practice method. Here is a powerful technique. Shadow practice. Choose a short English video. Listen to one sentence. Pause. Repeat it exactly the same way. Copy the pronunciation. Copy the tone. Do this for 10 minutes daily. Your speaking will improve very fast. Now I want you to understand something very important. Spoken English is not about intelligence. It is about practice. A child learns to speak because the child listens and speaks every day. Do the same. Listen daily. Speak daily. Think in English daily. And never wait for perfect conditions. Start with broken English, because broken English is better than silent English. Now we are going to make your speaking stronger. From this point, don't just read. Speak with me. Repeat after me. Even if your pronunciation is not perfect, speak anyway, because confidence grows when you use your voice. Take a deep breath. Let's move forward. Part 21. Long, real life. Conversation practice. Meeting a new person. Imagine you are at a seminar or a public place. You meet someone for the first time. You say, "Hi, I don't think we've met before. My name is Sujan." The other person replies, "Hi Sujan, nice to meet you. I am Arjun." You say, "Nice to meet you too. Where are you from?" He says, "I'm from Delhi. What about you?" You reply, "I'm from Kolkata. Are you working or studying?" He says, "I'm working in a private company." You respond, "That's great. What kind of work do you do?" He explains his job. You listen carefully and then say, "That sounds interesting. How long have you been working there?" Do you enjoy your job? See how the conversation continues naturally? You don't need difficult English. You just need interest and simple questions. Conversation grows when you ask questions. Part 22. Conversation at the doctor's clinic. Now imagine you are not feeling well. You go to the doctor. Doctor, what seems to be the problem? You, I have a headache and fever. It started yesterday. I also feel weak. Doctor, are you taking any medicine? You, no, not yet. Yes, I took one tablet. Doctor, you need rest. You, how many days should I rest? Can I go to work tomorrow? Thank you, doctor. This is practical English, real life English. Practice this type of situation again and again. Part 23. Confidence building exercise. Now I will give you a small speaking exercise. Look around you. Describe 5 things you see. For example, I see a table. The table is brown. There is a fan on the ceiling. My phone is on the bed. The room is quiet. Very simple. Now describe what you hear. I can hear some noise outside. I hear birds. I hear traffic. This exercise trains your brain to think in English. Do this every day for 5 minutes. Part 24. The 7-Day Speaking Challenge. Now I'm giving you a challenge. If you complete this, your English will improve. Day 1. Introduce yourself for 2 minutes without stopping. Day 2. Talk about your daily routine for 3 minutes. Day 3. Talk about your family. For example, there are 4 members in my family. My father works in an office. My mother is a homemaker. I have 1 younger sister. We support each other. Day 4. Talk about your favorite movie or hobby. Day 5. Describe your city or village. My city is very crowded. There are many markets. The people are friendly. Day 6. Speak about a problem you faced and how you solved it. Day 7. Have a real conversation in English with someone, even if it is short. If you follow this challenge seriously, you will feel a big difference. Part 25. How to stop feeling nervous. Many learners say, I understand English, but I cannot speak. Why? Because of fear. Fear of mistakes, fear of judgment, fear of laughter. Let me tell you something. Every fluent speaker was once a beginner. Nobody was born speaking English perfectly. Confidence does not come first. Action comes first. When you speak daily, fear slowly disappears. Even if your hands shake, even if your voice breaks, speak anyway. Part 26. Speak without perfection. Perfection is the enemy of progress. If you wait to speak perfect English, you will never start. Instead of saying, I don't know how to speak, say, I am learning. Instead of saying, my English is weak, say, my English is improving. Your mindset changes your progress. Part 27. Think in English. Simple method. When you walk, I am walking. When you eat, the food tastes good. When you are tired, I need rest. When you are bored, I have nothing to do. Train your brain slowly. At first it feels difficult. After some weeks, it becomes natural. Part 28. Daily 15-minute practice plan. If you are busy, follow this plan. 5 minutes. Listen to simple English. 5 minutes. Speak about what you listen to. 5 minutes. Talk about your day. Only 15 minutes. But do it daily. Consistency is more powerful than long study. Part 29. A short inspirational story. Let me tell you something simple. There was a boy who was afraid to speak English. Whenever someone spoke in English, he stayed silent. One day he decided, from today, I will speak at least 1 sentence in English every day. At first people laughed. He felt embarrassed. But he continued. One sentence became two sentences. Two sentences became a conversation. After 1 year, he was confident. What changed? Not his intelligence, his habit. Small daily action creates big results. Part 30. Final motivation for today. Spoken English for daily life is not a dream. It is a skill. And every skill can be learned. You don't need a foreign accent. You don't need expensive courses. You don't need perfect grammar books. You need practice, patience, confidence. Start today. Speak today. Make mistakes today. Improve tomorrow. From this point, I want you to practice like a serious learner. Not just listening, but speaking loudly. If possible, stand up and speak. Use your hands. Use expressions. Feel the language. Now let's move to advanced daily life conversations and fluency training. Part 31. Advanced daily life conversation. At the office. Imagine you are at work. Your manager gives you a task. Manager, can you complete this report by today? You, yes, I'll try my best. I may need some clarification. Could you explain this part again? Manager, we need this urgently. You, I understand the urgency. I'll prioritize this task. I'll update you once it's done. Later you go to a colleague. Can you help me with this file? I'm not sure about this data. Let's review it together. This is professional English. Simple, clear, confident. Notice something important. Professional English is not difficult English. It is polite English. Part 32. Handling difficult situations in English. Sometimes conversations are uncomfortable. For example, someone is angry. They say, "This is your mistake." Instead of panicking, respond calmly. "I understand your concern. Let's solve this together. I'll check it immediately. Thank you for pointing it out." Calm language shows maturity. If you disagree, "I see your point, but I have a different opinion. I'm not sure I agree. Can we think about another solution?" This is confident English. Part 33. Storytelling practice. Speak for 5 minutes. Now I will give you a storytelling structure. Topic: a difficult day in my life. Start like this. One day, I faced a very difficult situation. Then explain. What happened? How did you feel? What did you do? What did you learn? Example: one day I missed an important interview. I woke up late and my phone battery was dead. I felt very disappointed. At first I blamed myself, but later I decided to prepare better next time. That day taught me responsibility. Speak slowly. Add feelings. Storytelling improves fluency very fast. Part 34. Workplace fluency drill. Now repeat these sentences loudly. "I'll handle it. I'm working on it. Let's schedule a meeting. I'll get back to you. That makes sense. Let's move forward." Repeat them 5 times each. These are power sentences. Use them daily. Part 35. Thinking faster in English. Many learners say, "I know the sentence, but I cannot say it quickly." The solution is pattern practice. Instead of learning full sentences every time, learn patterns. For example, "I need to retrieve." Fill it with anything. "I need to sleep." "I need to call him." "I need to finish this." Another pattern. "I'm going to blank." "I'm going to study." "I'm going to travel." "I'm going to improve." Practice patterns. Your brain becomes faster. Part 36. 3. Powerful confidence drills. Drill 1. Mirror practice. Stand in front of a mirror. Look into your eyes. Introduce yourself confidently. Drill 2. Record yourself. Speak for 2 minutes. Listen to your recording. Find small improvements. Drill 3. Public thinking. When walking outside, describe everything in English in your mind. These drills build natural fluency. Part 37. Speak even when you feel stuck. Sometimes your mind goes blank. Don't stop. Use fillers. Let me think. Well, that's an interesting question. Actually, these give you time to think. Even native speakers use fillers. Part 38. Long conversation practice. Friend discussion. Friend, why are you learning English? You, I want to improve my communication skills. I want better job opportunities. I want to speak confidently. Friend, is it difficult? You, sometimes it feels difficult, but I practice every day. I believe consistency is the key. Friend, how do you practice? You, I speak to myself. I watch English videos. I try to think in English. See how natural this conversation sounds? Practice it. Part 39. Speaking for 10 minutes without stopping now. I challenge you. Choose one topic. My goals, my childhood, my favorite person, my biggest fear, my future plan. Speak for 10 minutes. Do not stop. If you don't know what to say, repeat the idea differently. Fluency grows when you continue speaking, not when you stop. Part 40. The truth about fluency. Fluency is not speed. Fluency is flow. If you speak slowly but clearly, you are fluent. If you speak confidently but with small mistakes, you are improving. If you speak daily, you will succeed. Now we are reaching a deeper level. Tell me to continue, and I will move to advanced emotional expression, debate style speaking practice, interview preparation, speaking real-life 15-minute full conversation simulation, and a powerful closing transformation session. From here, we will train your mind to speak naturally in emotional, formal, and challenging situations. This is where real fluency grows. Take a deep breath. Let's continue. Part 41. Advanced emotional expression. In daily life, you don't just share information, you share feelings. Instead of saying only, "I'm happy," try expanding your emotions. For example, "I'm really happy about this opportunity. I feel grateful for your support. I'm proud of what I achieved." If you feel disappointed, "I expected something different. I'm a bit disappointed, but it's okay. I'll try again next time." If you feel nervous, "I'm slightly nervous, but I'm ready. This is new for me, but I'll do my best." Learning to express emotions clearly makes your English powerful and mature. Practice saying emotional sentences with feeling in your voice. Part 42. Debate. Style speaking practice. Now imagine someone says, "English is not important for success." How would you respond? You can say, "I respect your opinion, but I think English is very useful. It helps people connect globally. It opens better job opportunities. It improves confidence." When debating, listen carefully. Don't interrupt. Respond calmly. Give reasons. Another example. Topic. Online learning is better than classroom learning. You may say, "Online learning is flexible. It saves travel time, but classroom learning gives better interaction." Debate practice makes your thinking fast and organized. Part 43. Interview speaking practice. Now imagine you are in a job interview. Interviewer, tell me about yourself. You, thank you for the opportunity. My name is Sujan. I am a motivated and hardworking person. I enjoy learning new skills and improving myself. I have experience in handling responsibilities, and I always try to give my best. Interviewer, what are your strengths? You, I am disciplined. I am quick to learn. I stay calm under pressure. Interviewer, what is your weakness? You, sometimes I overthink, but I'm learning to manage my time better. Short, honest, confident. Practice interview questions regularly. It improves structured speaking. Part 44. Full 15-minute conversation simulation. Now imagine you meet a colleague after a long time. You, hey, it's been a long time. How have you been? Colleague, I've been good, just busy with work. You, same here. Work has been hectic. What are you working on these days? Colleague explains. You respond, that sounds interesting. Are you enjoying it? Is it challenging? Conversation continues. Then shift topic. By the way, do you have any travel plans? I'm thinking about going somewhere next month. I need a break. This is how natural conversations flow, topic to topic. Practice this full flow daily. Part 45. Powerful confidence. Transformation exercise. Now listen carefully. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine yourself speaking English confidently in front of people. You are calm. Your voice is steady. People are listening carefully. You are not afraid. Now say loudly, I am improving every day. I am becoming confident. I can speak English clearly. I am not afraid of mistakes. Repeat these sentences 10 times daily. Your brain believes what you repeat. Part 46. Overcoming hesitation. Completely when you hesitate, it's because your brain is searching for perfect words. Stop searching for perfect words. Use simple ones. Instead of, I am extremely exhausted due to workload. Say, I am very tired because of work. Simple words, same meaning. Fluency grows when simplicity increases. Part 47. Long storytelling practice. 7-minute structure. Use this structure to speak longer. Introduction, background, problem action. Result lesson, example topic, a time I failed. Introduction, today I want to share a time when I failed. Background, it happened during my exam. Problem, I didn't prepare well. Action, I realized my mistake and started studying seriously. Result, I passed the next exam with better marks. Lesson, I learned that consistency is important. Speak slowly. Add feelings. Add pauses. Part 48. Becoming natural in English. To sound natural, use contractions. I'll, don't, can't. Smile while speaking. Use simple expressions like, that's interesting. I see. Exactly. That makes sense. Natural English is comfortable English. Part 49. Daily life fluency. Master plan morning. Think in English for 5 minutes. Afternoon, speak 3 to 5 sentences during real conversations. Evening, practice one topic for 5 minutes. Night, review your day in English. Do this for 30 days. Your confidence will double. Part 50. Final transformation message. Let me tell you something honestly. English is not difficult. Fear makes it difficult. Comparison makes it difficult. Overthinking makes it difficult. But daily speaking makes it easy. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. 1 sentence today. 2 sentences tomorrow. Full conversation next month. You are not behind. You are learning. And if you continue like this, practicing, speaking, repeating, you will become confident in spoken English for daily life. If you want, I can now create a 30-day complete spoken English roadmap. Give you 50 powerful daily use sentences. Create real-life role-play dialogues for practice, or build a complete advanced speaking course structure. Now we will build deeper fluency, stronger sentence control, and real-life speaking power. Stay focused. Speak along with me. Do not just read. Let's move forward. Part 51. Real-life role play. At the bank, imagine you enter a bank. You walk to the counter. You say, "Good morning. I would like to open a bank account. The officer asks, "Do you have your ID proof?" You respond, "Yes, here it is. What documents do I need? How long will the process take?" If you have a problem, "I noticed a mistake in my statement. There is a transaction I don't recognize. Could you please check this?" If you finish, "Thank you for your help. I appreciate your support." Practice this situation loudly. Part 52. Real-life role play. At an airport. You're at the airport, at the check-in counter. "Here's my ticket. I have one suitcase. Can I have a window seat?" At security. "Do I need to remove my shoes?" "Where should I keep my laptop?" If your flight is delayed. Why is the flight delayed? When will it depart? Travel English is very useful in daily life. Part 53. Expressing opinions confidently. Now let's practice opinion speaking. Instead of saying only "I think," expand your sentences. "I strongly believe that hard work leads to success. In my opinion, consistency is more important than talent. From my experience, practice makes improvement. If you are unsure, I might be wrong, but I feel. I'm not completely sure, but I think. This makes your speaking mature and polite.